We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington football team. Here comes Montgomery now to return it. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Here we go. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some.
They'll run here with the former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Give me that ball, defense.
Back to throw, Watson. A screen to Bell. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Set. 19. 57. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone. This time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
At the 35-yard line.
2nd and 10.
You got to snap it. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go.
Throwing again is Watson. Caught here by Bell. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early in the opening drive, as you say, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Looking for his receiver. Sharp, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked up by Kyler Fackrell, the linebacker. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Intercepted by
Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL. But I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover.
57 for Mike. 50.
Now Bell stopped up behind the line as he's going to wind up losing a couple here.
Right there.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Watson. Flushed out right. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the 1st. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch 54. Watch 54. You got to get the ball until you get the ball.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards.
Incomplete.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
Ryan Kerrigan
blitz there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 5-yard line.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell.
Right there. 54.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Jalen Hurd, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by James Bradbury. Through an opening, and there he goes. The 30. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
How about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers.
Great doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23.
1st down, Philadelphia.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And they'll keep it going with Bell. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 50, it's Watson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Watson's pass intended for Jalen Hurd. Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Watson. And now Watson throws another interception. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after one.
With this Washington 6, Eagles nothing.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Now a man coming off a great year in 2019, Leonard Fournette. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through the hole before he close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Check 13. Check 13. You. 36. Shim. You.
Hand off to Fournette. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
37-yard line.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers see the edge.
They'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
That's good.
The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
1st and 10
As an
at the
unbiased observer,
28-yard line.
I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
Back. Shift.
Jackson on 1st down. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Dropped by Trey Boston. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Intercepted.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
57, Mike. Mike 57. Hey, 59. I got you, son.
After the interception, here's Watson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
And an Eagle 1st down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
All day. Right there.
The give is good. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Number 26, Le'Veon
Just a yard
Bell,
on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
57. Squeeze, double.
To throw is Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. That's complete. It's Bell. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 now.
At the 13-yard line.
4 down, 4 down. Check. 4 down, 4 down.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Fournette, a first down carry. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He was tackled.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Broken down at the 49. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Watch Mike. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! No.
Throwing again. Jackson.
Check back.
That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
At the 35-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Jackson's pass.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
The tackle made back at
as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Safety's creeping. Check.
To throw again is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. But now it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And there's the first NFL catch for Henry Ruggs. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
8-yard line.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Hey, watch it.
Again, Jackson. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Courtland Sutton in the final seconds of the first half. And Washington going to their lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Randy Bullock set the
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Good job, good job.
Now Jackson on first down.
Jim. Check 99.
And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The first play of the second half. A big success, over 30 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Here's a give to Fournette. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. On the run, it's Fournette. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
Leonard Fournette.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a second and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Only needing 2 yards on second down.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch. 13. Slam.
And they'll get Mr. Ruggs on the jet sweep. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
And 5.
Throwing is Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. They're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
On the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Out of the gun, Watson. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch.
Watson's
And they
pass.
get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of
15 yards
15.
on the play. First down.
Eagles.
Now he's forced out right. Airing one out for Boyd. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Le'Veon Bell.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
At the 16.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
First
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Bell. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
Number 26.
Maybe a run of 6 yards there, gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Set. 19. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. 57, Mike.
Second down and goal. Watson escaping the pressure, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Complete to number 26.
From 3 yards
Le'Veon
out,
Bell.
and the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside.
And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Set to kick
Now
off.
Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
55 to Mike.
First and 10, it's Jackson. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, first-time Pro Bowler. He's the intended target. And now it's second down.
and 10.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a second and 10 upcoming. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the number one thing he does best is tackle.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the first down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Rip right, rip right.
52's the mic. Watch Mike.
Jackson for the shotgun. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. Give him 6 on the play, and it's a second down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. Man out, man out, man out, man out.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
First and 10.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Middle. Check.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down, fourth quarter, and looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And all these guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Washington on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Mike 52. All day, baby. All day. Check. Check out.
Jackson. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Oh, and it's off the mark. Harrison Butker pushed it to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. Now, Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
Watch the pass. 57's the mark.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Caught here by Bell. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
A gain of 15.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the shotgun, it's Brown. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Forced out to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
To Tyler Boyd.
Boyd,
Philadelphia.
49 yards. There the Eagles are back within a score.
Randy Bullock.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Eagles 13.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now the pressure comes and he goes goes down just inside the 10, back at the 9. Logan Wilson brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. After the sack on first down, Jackson, he completes this to Sutton.
Jackson's pass.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. From the gun, Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Boston. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 31-yard line.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Maybe on Bell.
Good push up front, and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're going to be able to stop the clock after that. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Tackle made.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll run it again with Fournette. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves them with 7 yards to go on third down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. On third down, Fournette. And he's going to get to the 31 and then for the first down. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Jackson on the
and
keeper.
Just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down. Defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know, it's really strange. I think a lot of people think that the kneel